Bolo. Before we get started, are you guys trying to build your studio but don't have all the money right now? Well, if you're trying to do that, you might want to go ahead and click on my link in the description and head over to Zsounds.com. Zsounds has a whole bunch of stuff on the site, and they have a whole bunch of stuff on the site that does not require a credit or background check. Meaning, all you have to do is order it, they will ship it to you, and then you can just make monthly installments while you use your stuff. Now, it's not everything on the site, but it is a whole bunch of stuff on the site that you guys can get right now by clicking my link in the description and heading over to Zsounds.com. So why wait? Go ahead and get you some gear today. Yo, did you know Analog Cases made a stand that can fit the Hydra Synth, the MPC Key 37, and the MPC X Special Edition, and the MPC X too? They're the same size. Yeah, Analog Cases has just added a new stand to the already popular XTS stands. This stand is called the XL stand, and this thing is dope. This is a professional stand that is made for professional users. And this thing will protect your gear because it is made from 100% solid steel. And even if you put a mid-size keyboard or your MPC X or your MPC X Special Edition, this thing hugs those machines just like a glove. These stands are adjustable, so they're not one size fits all. If you want to make them smaller, you can. If you want to make them wider, you can do that as well. And these stands have ample clearance for all your cords and cables as well. So if you're looking for a really dope stand for your mid-sized keyboards and for your MPC X or MPC X Special Edition, go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Analog Cases and get you the new XL stand today. Yo, yo, yo. Why is my thing way up here? There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get right there. All right. What is good, y'all? What is good? 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 What is good, everybody? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. We had a great live beat and song review last year. Last week, and we're back again and started off this new year. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who participates in these live beat reviews, and thanks to everybody who tunes in whenever I have one. I know I've been slacking like the past couple months, but sometimes you just don't want to sit up here and just do review after review after review after review after review. Sometimes you just want to go out and just have a little time, a little break in between, and then come back. Because we all know that this is one of the best live beat and song reviews on YouTube right here. And, a lot of people have been noticed on here. A lot of people come in and watch the live beat and song reviews. So shout out to a lot of my peers that are on here with their burner accounts. And shout out to everybody who participates, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to participate in these live beat reviews and song reviews, okay? It takes a lot. It takes some big balls to come on here and play your music in front of other people who you really don't know like that. But at the end of the day, that's where it starts, okay? If you're scared to play your music in front of people, then you might not want to be in, the music industry like that, because you're going to have to play your stuff in front of people. It just is what it is, okay? You're going to have to play your stuff in front of people. That's just how this thing works, okay? If you're scared to do that, then you definitely do not need to be in any type of music capacity. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to just make music on your own and just do it for yourself, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to really make it out here, you're going to have to play your music for somebody. I'm just going to be honest with you. You got to play your music for somebody. That's just how this thing works. But we are in the new year right now, and we're going to try to have some fun with this. We got a lot of submissions already. We got a few submissions already. If you guys want to submit your song or submit your beat, I do have a link pinned at the top of the comment section, and you can go into the video description and you will see a link to where you can go ahead and submit your song or your beat for free. You could do it for free. You could take your chances, or you could skip the line and have a guaranteed play. It is what it is. So if you want to try to, do it for free, if you want to do it for free and take your chances, go ahead by all means, because I will try to get through all the free submissions. So if you want to submit a song or a beat, you can do it. I will get through the free submissions. I will do it. However, with those free submissions, the only thing about it is with the free submissions, I'm not going to, I'm going to play it, but it's going to be very fast. So I try to do at least about 10 free submissions, regardless of how many people I have signed up. I actually have a cutoff point. So I have a cutoff point of 40 people who pay. So once it hits that 40, that's it. You know what I'm saying? No more skip the line, no more nothing. From there, it's all about playing the free people who hung around and stayed to the end of the show. And then we're going to play your stuff. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to speed through those. Okay? I'm going to speed through them. So even if you got a free slot, doesn't mean that your song is going to get played. Your beat or your song might not get played. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So if you want to guarantee that your song or your beat does get played, you might want to go ahead and skip the line. I'm just being honest with you. You might want to go ahead and skip that line. But if not, it's all cool. You can take your chances. It's all good. It's all good. And the thing about the free slots is, too, with those, I kind of just skim through them real quick. So you might get 30, 45 seconds rather than getting a guaranteed minute and 15, sometimes a little bit longer, depending on how the track sounds and everything else. So, hey, you can take your chances if you want to do that. But if you guys want to go ahead and secure your spots, go ahead and do that right now. Trust me, it'll help you out. It'll help you out. Just go ahead and skip that line. If not, it's all good. Now, one last thing. Well, not one last thing, but go through the rules of this thing. Number one, and I got to say this every week, just because somebody does not like your song or your beat does not mean it's over for you musically, okay? This is just one platform to get your music played at. It does not mean that much on here. Even if I like it and say, oh my goodness, I want to save it, there's no chance. There's a very slim chance. I'm just going to tell you guys, there's a very slim chance that artists will pick it up because artists are very picky. And I try to play beats for artists all the time. I play every beat that I take off here and I say I try to play it for artists that I think may like it. Sometimes they get on it. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes the song may come out. Sometimes it won't. I just try to help out as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I try to help out as much as possible, but it's no guarantees in this music business, okay? So what I try to do is I try to, help people out as much as I can, okay? So just because if somebody doesn't like your beat doesn't mean it's over for you. Just come back on here, resubmit, and just get better. If somebody doesn't like it, get better. Use it as a stepping stone to get better. Now, if we do like the track, it doesn't mean that it's the most perfect and most beautiful track ever made in the world. At the end of the day, some people may like it, some people may not like it. Just because I may not like it doesn't mean that y'all may not like it. Y'all may actually like it. This might be something that y'all like, I might not like. It is what it is. Vice versa. It is what it is. So what I want to say is just keep coming back and playing your music and try to get better and better every single time, either way, if we like it or not, because one week it may be dope, the next week it may not be dope. That's just how this thing works. Okay? That's just how it works. But either way, don't get discouraged, don't get mad, just get better if somebody doesn't like your stuff. Okay? Number two, we try to interact on here. So make sure you guys interact in the comment sections. Make sure you guys go ahead and share. Make sure you guys go ahead and share. And please go ahead and hit the like button. Okay? Please go ahead and share and hit the like button. And if you guys want to go ahead and donate to the chat or donate to the live stream, please do. It helps out a lot. And that really just helps out if you want to go ahead and donate. So if you guys want to donate, whether it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $20, $100, you can go ahead and do that right here through the chat, or you can do it through Cash App or PayPal. I do have links in the video description. If you guys want to become members, just like Jibo Beats, thank you so much for becoming a member. If you want to become a member, go ahead and go down to my main page, and then you can be a member. And I think I have a link in the video description where you can become a member as well. So we're gonna try to have a good time tonight, y'all. We're gonna try to have a good time tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and see what these beats and these songs sound like starting off for the 2026 year. This is crazy, man. It's already 2026. This is insane how fast this stuff can happen. 2026, that's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kick that thing off. Another thing too is everybody be kind in the comment section, okay? In the comment section, hey, listen, if you don't like a beat or if you don't like a song, please state why. Just don't come on here and be like, oh, it's trash or just that, whatever. No, let people know what they need to work on. I'm going to try to do the best I can, because the thing about it is I'm going to try to comment and I'm going to try to say as much as I can, especially for the paid submission. I'm going to try to say as much as I can, but we have to be mindful that we have a lot of people trying to get their songs on here. So I try to get through this pretty fast because I don't want to leave. I really don't want to leave anybody out. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's just how this thing goes. So I try to get through this thing pretty fast. I know a lot of you guys may want me to sit here and talk about your beat or talk about your song for 5 minutes. That just ain't gonna happen, okay? So we got to be mindful for other people. But you will get your turn to play your song if you want to go ahead and directly go ahead and skip the line or whatever. Now, like I said before, if you don't, it is what it is. I'm not gonna give that much feedback on the free slots, but I will try to play it if I can. I at least try to play like 5 or 10 once everything is over with, because I try to get done with these streams literally in like 2 hours, okay? So we're gonna try to run through this thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. And who do we have first? Let's go ahead and pull my screen up. Let me make sure I got the right screen this time. I think I got it. Back. I wish y'all would just upload y'all MP3s, man. It just makes things better when you upload your MP3s. Like, I understand you want to just have the links and everything like that, but it just makes it so much easier when you just upload your MP3 or something like that. Because now I got to sign in and do all this stuff like that just to, you know what I'm saying, just to hear you guys. And I don't want to sit here and drag the stream like that. So let me try this one more time. See if I can sign in real quick. See if I can sign in. Oh, Lord, I got to go through all this, man. I got to go through all this. Let me see it. Let's see. See if it works. All right, let me see it. Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. We're going to play it again from the top. Shawn Avery, Never Needed Help. Let's go.
Bolo.
Oh, my bad. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me make sure everything is on here right. This is crazy. This is crazy. You can't hear me at all? You don't hear anything? All right, hold on. What about y'all don't hear anything? What about now? Can y'all hear me? All right, I don't know. We're going to just use the old school way. Let me see here. We got to use the old school way. This is crazy. Make sure I got everything in here. Let me make sure I got everything in here right. Hold on. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see here. Let me get my window capture done right, because this is crazy. Can y'all see that? All right, let's go ahead and play it real quick. That's crazy. All right, let's see.
Never ever thought I ever needed help. Seeing me to put it down, learning editing myself. They don't wanna do it, that's a feeling I ain't never feeling 42, Jackie Robinson. Is it the 80s? I can't tell the way I'm killing lines. Like, yeah, iced out your Rolex, you killing time. Like I don't shop with Amazon, I haven't seen my prime. And you ain't gotta wait. Nope. Until I hop inside that Rolls for some ghost lines. You can get a hit right now, the world. I learned to edit it myself. They don't wanna do it, that's a feeling I ain't never felt. Feel like 42, Jackie Robin, fought Roosevelt. I'm getting pissed like hope. Just thinking about them underpaying me for songs I wrote. That you just said if it's a fire, you gon' smell smoke. That says a lot, it's on my clothes from my kinfolk. My attire ain't gon' cut it for a business meeting. I just left my homie crib, now my clothes smell dank.
All right. Yeah, okay. All right, so that was Shawn Avery. I'm gonna tell you right now, Shawn, you need some help. You need some help. I'm gonna be honest with you, Shawn, hey, Shawn, I mess with you now. Number one, you're gonna need some mixing and stuff on that actual track. You need some mixing on there, and you need some work on the actual like vocals and all that stuff. Okay, even with how the song is, like. I understand where you're coming at with it. I understand what the song is about. I understand that, but it needs some work. But it can get better. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I try not to say that's not it, because you never know who likes it. Somebody that may like it. But me personally, I think you need a better delivery on that. And I think it needs to be structured a little bit better as well. And it just needs to be just better a little bit overall. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest with you. It just needs to be better overall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let the chat kind of fill you in a little bit on that, because it's, as you guys you see, there's a lot of people say it needs some work. You know what I'm saying? It definitely needs some work, but I think with just a little more practice and getting around people that are better than you. If you get around people that are better than you and really just listen to what's kind of going on out here, I think you will get something, you know what I'm saying, a little bit better. All right. Who we got next? We got Guan Aeroplane. Let's go.
Can we spend a little time behind closed doors, you and I? all gone, cause you stay on my mind, got me hooked on. And I feel so good, got my head strong. Been waiting for this high for so long, yeah. So fresh, so clean, so fly. You know you blow my mind. Take me to paradise. Take me to paradise. So fresh, so clean, so fly. You know you blow my mind. You blow it all the time, all the time. Can we spend a little time?
Not bad right there. It's cool. I would probably get the vocals, like the singing parts, a little bit better. I can tell that you're a natural person. You don't want to put too much stuff on your vocals, like so far as like tuning and stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100%, because I got to be 100% with you guys, whether you guys like it or not. The beat is dope. I think that the beat is actually a little bit better than the actual song in a sense. I think the beat is more or less kind of like making the song better in a sense, if I could say that. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. It's a good song. It's much better than what we heard the first song. But I think it needs to the lyrics and stuff and that singing and everything needs to accompany the beat a little bit better. Okay. I think it sounds really dope. I think surface level is dope. A lot of people are gonna like it, but I'm saying just taking it to the next level, I think it'll be pretty cool. This could be worked into a radio commercial spot for dispensary. Yes. I think definitely can work. Definitely can work. I don't know so far as like for single and stuff like that, but definitely for something for like TV or commercial or something like that, I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a commercial appeal. K Funk says. Okay. So yeah, that's Airplane by Guan. Who's next? We got Mo Salo, Emotion, made on FL Studio Mobile. What's up? What's good, Mo? Let's see what you got. Not bad, Mo. Got a little party vibes in there. Nice little vibes in there. I've been to those clubs like that before. Yeah, Mo has really came a long way. He definitely has lit up. You know, he has came a long way. And he's getting better and better every time where the bar is being set at a certain level now. It's cool. Now the one you played last week, that was crazy. This one right here is cool. But the one you had last week, dope. Somebody said the NBA 2K sound. Yeah, that's definitely it. It's NBA 2K lobby. This would be good like for some background stuff. I might have to use this on my YouTube, man, and put in some background music, man. I might do that if you let me, Mo. If you let me do it, I'll put on one of my YouTube videos, man, and like the background music. It's actually pretty cool for that. I think I can definitely use that for some background music. But that was Mo Salo. Love the mix. We did it, not we, but he did it in FL Studio Mobile. He's the FL Studio Mobile man over here. He does a lot of stuff in FL Studio Mobile. Comes out sounding really good, man. So shout out to Mo Salo. Man, that's old Mo. Who we got next? We got Von Is Me. Thingamajig. I can't read. Let's go ahead and check it out. Not bad. Von Is Me, not bad. Only thing is there's one bass note boom, boom, boom. I think that note either needs to, it might need to come up maybe like a half step for the on the 808 note, not the actual bass that's in there. It's one note in there that's clashing with the bass that's in there. I believe it's the 808. You need to take that and push that note up maybe a little bit or down. I gotta play it to find out which one it is, but yeah, the 808 it might be a little too much. You might want to turn that 808 down and just let the bass that's already in there, let that carry that in a sense. But it's a little bit, it's one of those 808s that's off, but it's that boom, boom, boom. It's like boom, yours is like down, need to come up a little bit. It's not a bad beat at all, but the 808, that one piece needs to be fixed. If you can fix that, it'll sound better, but turn that bass down a little bit and let the original bass that's in there, let that other bass kind of shine out, and I think you might have something. I think you have something that's pretty cool. It's pretty straight to the point type of a beat. It's cool, but yeah, definitely get that 808 and kind of pull that thing, into the right key and kind of turn it down just a little bit. And I think it'd be cool. Maybe halftime the melody. You might could do, carry the notes. Yeah, you can carry the notes too. Yeah. Said maybe halftime the melody. Yeah, you might could do that too. It's several things you could probably do. Filter some stuff out just to make it to where everything kind of sits in the pocket a little bit better. But other than that, it's a cool beat, but definitely fix that 808 in there first, and then everything else can kind of follow after that. All right. Who do we got next? We got Candlelight by Chris Beach. Let's go. Okay. Okay. It's dope. I want to play a little bit longer, but I gotta definitely cut that one off. But it's actually pretty dope. One thing I would love to hear is maybe take a high sine wave or like a high bass sound and just add some more of those 90s elements, you know what I'm saying, that's inside the beat, because it has that 90s slash, sound right now. And it's actually very cool. It's a very cool beat. Another thing too, we got to beef up that snare a little bit. That snare is it's cool, but that thing ain't snapping the way it's supposed to be snapping in there. Excuse me. I don't know if you have it EQ'd or whatever, but that snare can hit a little bit harder in there. But definitely, listen to those 90s, even with the tones, even the transitions, you know what I'm saying? Just something that'll give more of that 90s element to it, because the beat is there. The bones are there. The skeleton is there. Now we got to add some fat to that thing. We add a little fat to that thing, man, it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds really cool, man. Sounds really good. I just think some extra elements in there, you know what I'm saying? Like a few little DX7 sounds or something like that, or some type of stuff like that. Add that in there, and I think we'll be really, really, really good with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Prince Wah. Yeah, something in there. Yeah, that'll be really dope. You know what I'm saying? Really dope. But that's brother Chris Beach right there, called Candlelight. I actually like that a lot, man. That's very dope, man. Very dope. All right, who do we got next? We got Eddie. It's called Handle It. Made it on the MPC Live 2 Retro. All right, let's see how it sounds. All right, so Eddie. I love how it sounds coming out of the MPC Live 2 Retro. Love how it sounds coming out of it. However, the bass is out of key. It does have potential. Monaco Wigs, it does have potential. But that part and that guitar part are not matching with the sample, whatever that's in there, okay? Like that bass is off. It's not bad. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. I like what you're trying to do with it. However, the bass is off, and we cannot have that. We cannot have any basses off. We can't have any sounds off. Sometimes you can get away with it, but in this situation when you're sampling and you have that type of bass going on there, yeah, you cannot have that. That's gonna throw off the whole. It's gonna throw off the whole thing. But it's there. You know, I would say strip everything down, really listen to those notes and try to get them sounding the right way. Okay, just try to get this thing sounding the right way. Okay, but work on that bass first, and then try to make sure that you're really in key with everything. Okay, make sure try to get everything in key if possible. All right. Use a tuner plugin, use anything you need to try to get that stuff in key, all right? Because if not, people like me and other people are going to hear it immediately and be like, it's out of key, all right? But I like what you're doing, Eddie, but let's get the technical side of it right, all right? All right, who we got next? We got Good For You by School Hit the Button. Let's go ahead and get it. Good For You, let's go.
Woo! Yeah. Y'all wanna have some fun? I got you. Let's go. I'm here again, give me dap, good to meet ya. Just me again, cooking up a new feature. I'm good for you, upgrade your whole demeanor. Got you in the mirror like damn, I'm even cleaner. Get the soap, grab the brush, get the smudge off your sneaker. I'm the plus of your life, creating a new creature. Step out now to see you like they never seen you. School at 40 ounce, professor and the teacher. I'm good for you, like the vitamins your heart be missing. Nourish your mind and make your damn skin glisten. When I dress, I'm sharp, collar short with precision. You can meet the fam, meet my grandson Christian. I'm good for you, no question, no debate. You know I'm cooking up something great. The queen of the castle, so I open the gate. Bring them curves over here, you know I can't wait. I'll be good for you, baby, best you ever had. Keep it real, no capping, nothing like the mother cats. Hold you down, lift you up, keep you right by my side. Count you in, put you first when we ready to slide. I'm good for you, new level when you deal with me. Night vibes, trips, feel life with me. I'm the upgrade, ma, with me you can't lose. You want love, I deliver, no delay, no excuse. I'll be good for you, baby, best you ever had. Keep it real, no capping, nothing like the mother cats. Hold you down, lift you up, keep you right by my side. Count you in, put you first when we ready to.
All right. Okay. Definitely needs a better mix because there's some parts that have like reverb on it, some parts that don't. This is what I can say about that. I can hear a generational gap. It's not bad. but I can hear a generational gap with the rapper. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it's just an older rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's just an older rapper, and there's nothing wrong with that because some people like that style of music. I get it. Like, you know, I know that some of y'all probably like, Bolo, you tripping. You just trying to say things. No, I'm not doing that. I had to sit there and really think about it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's a generational thing. And he says he's 63 years old. He's saying it right here. So I knew it from the jump. You know, it's just a generational thing. And he has a crowd that likes that. And I can respect that. You know, I knew from just the sample and how he made the beat and well, not how I don't know if he made the beat or not, but I'm saying how the beat was turned out from the sample that he did to how he came on there. I was like, okay, this is a generational thing. Okay. That's what it is. It's just a generational thing. And, you know, right now, that's what he's on. And I know a lot of people like, oh, man, you know, because some people go and be like, man, that's an old-ass rapper, man. They old as fuck. They'll say stuff like that, but I don't like when people do that because they don't, a lot of these people, they haven't lived like how I have. I've lived through generations of I grew up with hip-hop. I was there from the beginning of like the commercial side of it all the way to where it's at now, so I can respect and understand what certain, you know, music is. But at the end of the day, if it's trash, it's trash. If it's good, it's good. Regardless of what generation you come from, I can hear it all and I can respect all of it. So that's all this song is. It's a generational thing. But with that being said, my brother, you got to mix that thing a little bit better. From Queens, day one, you heard? Okay, there we go. But you got to mix that thing a little better. Turn them vocals down a little bit and make sure that whatever tracks you're using, if you're using, you know, aux tracks, or if you're using reverb on the tracks, make sure that everything is kind of even across the board, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like that one part right before I cut it off, like it didn't sound like it had any reverb on that particular track, or it was turned down a little too low. Use aux tracks, use an auxiliary track and use that auxiliary bus to bust all the effects to all of your tracks. That way everything can have the same amount of reverb and effects, and run all the tracks through like a one, you know, keep it simple. You know, you can actually run all your tracks through one aux channel and then, you know, or auxiliary channel or a bus or whatever, and then you can make, you know, other channels, reverbs or whatever, and run that through it like that, and that way everything that'll be a lot better. But it's just an OG thing, y'all. That's all it is. It's an OG thing. Y'all know I be doing little skits like that on YouTube and everything, man. So I get it. I grew up in it, but it's just an OG thing. And shout out to the OGs who still out here recording, making beats. You know what I'm saying? School hit the button. School on here hitting, you know, still hitting the buttons and everything. So shout out to all the OGs out here, man, that are really still out here OGing and still having fun making music, man. Salute to y'all for sure, for sure. Come back on here, School. Come back on here, you know, real soon, man. I want to hear what you got. All right, who we got next? We got Mill on the track, Young Jeezy. What does this thing say? Young Jeezy Ballin', producer remix. Okay, what you got on here, Mill on the track? Let me see what you got.
Mill on the track. Got the music up. My roof on. Said fuck it, buy another car. Hopped out
That's crazy. That's dope, Mill. That's dope. And the cool thing is, I'm not even thinking about the older track. I like what you did with that track right there. I like what you did with that. Come on, Mill on the track. The mix sounds good. I'll probably turn up his vocals just a tad bit. Just a tad. But that might be something you might want to look into, man. Might have to strip some of these vocals and put some beats behind it and make your own remixes and stuff. That's what everybody else does. That's what the EDM guys do, right? Don't they? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, go ahead and do your thing. Do a whole album like that, man. See how people turn out to it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good idea to do. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea to do, man. That's Mill on the track right there. Young Jeezy. Ballin'. The producer remix, man. Hey, go ahead and do it, man. Sounds good. Everything sounds good. Sounds good. I like what you did on that thing, Mill. Like what you did. All right, who do we got next? We got GMT Supreme, made in FL Studio 11 for Grit. Y'all know them FL Studios don't sound no different, right? I know about the circular panning law and all that stuff. We've been doing the circular panning law since 2009, 2010. But all of them sound the same, bro. All of them sound the same. I know y'all ain't gonna like me saying that, but all the FLs do sound the same. They all sound the same. All right. It's called Luger Gang. All Madden. Let's go. All right, that's cool. Now, you made that in FL Studio 11, but I'm telling you right now, I could take that same track and put it in FL Studio, the latest version that came out, and once I get done mixing it, it's going to actually sound better than that, okay? That needs to be mixed a little bit better. It's a clean mix, don't get me wrong. The mix is clean. I like the beat. The mix is clean, but it does not have the grit that you were saying it's gonna have. I was expecting that thing to have that real grit in there. It doesn't. I'm just being honest with you. You got to not be scared to push that thing a little bit further with FL like that. You know what I'm saying? The beat is good, but I'm just saying you got to go ahead and let that thing do its thing. And sometimes it's not even adding anything to the beat, just turning stuff up and down and not even adding a limiter to it. Just turning it up loud and really giving that grit with that distortion and stuff like that in it. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, the beat sounds good, but I was expecting that thing to hit a little bit harder, man. I was expecting to hit it a little harder than that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit harder. But so far as the beat sounds good. I like what you did with it. It has that vibe to it. It definitely has that Luger Gang vibe to it. But yeah, I was expecting a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But other than that, it's cool. Get that bottom end and hit a little bit more on there. You know what I'm saying? And then don't overdo it now, but you know, Let that FL Studio 11 shine through. Like you don't have to use like some people saying saturation. You don't really need no saturation. Just sometimes just let it be. Pick good sounds and let it go. And just turn that thing up. All right, who we got next? We got PJ on a track called Safe Place. Let's go ahead and get it.
And you know I'm looking tight. These jealous niggas looking at me and my car so shite. Wanna take my life and won't.
Okay.
But I see all through that. Never let these bitch niggas take what's my nigga. Never
I told him
do
to pick up the tracks.
Y'all ain't never lied. I got a baby, but his mama act like he ain't mine. We can see
Woo-hoo!
when I hurt the father, hate because he know the grit is gone. Say, man, I'm stop smoking this shit back in 94. With niggas thinking that it's sweet, don't get them through my door. And niggas off the line, I'm in a safe place. I know cause he can't look me out of eye when he in my face. Now niggas
That's hard.
know I'm looking tight. These jealous niggas looking at me and my car so shite. Wanna take my life and won't check, but I see all through it. Never let these niggas take what's my nigga, never do it. Who say he always do it? Y'all ain't never lied.
Ooh, that's hard right there. That is hard. PJ. Oh, man, PJ, I got to download that one. Ooh. Had to get that one, PJ. PJ, I had to get that one, man. Had to get that one. Man, that give me that Corey Mo vibes right there, man. I need to let Corey Mo hear that. What y'all know about Corey Mo, y'all? If y'all really know, if y'all really know about this thing, y'all know about Corey Mo. He just did that project with Bun B. Corey Mo, really cool guy, man, making beats on IG and stuff like that. Hey, but PJ is jamming. Yes. That beat right there is hard. That's one of the ones I like right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, PJ, you definitely did your thing, man. Yeah. Yes. Yo, Bolo from DC. Nah, I ain't from DC. I'm from Florida. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's got that Corey Mo vibes to it right there. I like that. I like that, PJ. I'm gonna let Corey hear that. That's dope right there, man. Good job on that. I like the mix. I like everything on it, man. Now that's how the last track, I thought when GMT was saying that his song was gonna have like that FL 11 grit. That's what I was thinking that was gonna sound like. PJ got that sound, man. PJ, you got a good sound, man. I like that. I like that a lot, PJ. Beats by the God. What's good? All right, we got Shawn Avery back in here again. He said, I'm gonna come back in here again. He said, say you will. Rough mix.
Look, it's on the page on the chat, I guess that's one for the books. I guess I'm doing something right, cause this is harder than it look. Drop all of these songs just so I can go and get a look. Keep all of the footage so my kid know what he took. From a cameraman to security, I'll put anybody on blast. If you talk to my team too extreme, tell your boss that I need cash. I knew we had to go get it when my bro said he grabbed that mask. I don't promote no violence, in fact I'm the opposite of that. Come on. Got way too many dreams just to be sitting on the couch. I kept it real from the start and now but my ex would even vouch. I don't know where you from, but that's unusual in the mount. Look, the way I got it drawn down sound like I'm doing banjos. You wanna be first, that's a wrong answer. Look like we at a standstill. They were about to lead a function, then they heard my song, so they wanna dance still. DJ, you ain't got no chill. You gon' run it back, say you will.
Say you will. Say you will. Say you will. Say you will. Say you will. Say you will.
Okay. All right. So the thing about it is, and this, I'm just gonna break this down for you because I can tell you trying here, okay? And And I can tell you want to get better at your craft. That's why you came back on here twice. All right? If you were working with me, if we was in the studio right now, after about 10 seconds into that verse, I'd have said, hold on, bro, hold on. Let's, even if you're paying me for your time and we might be going over maybe 30 or 40 minutes, I would let you get that extra 30 or 40 minutes for free because I would say we got to tighten this up a little bit better. And one thing I would say is if you're going to take that flow, if you're going to do that rapid flow with that fast over that type of beat, it has to be right in that pocket. And there's certain parts where you're drifting ahead and there's certain parts where you're drifting behind. And then you're drifting ahead, then you'll stay ahead, then you'll come back behind. And with that being said, what I would probably do is, of course, I would nudge you and do some things to kind of get you right on point. But what I would probably tell you to do is just don't try to overdo the beat. You don't have to overdo what the beat is giving you. If the beat is telling you this, if it's giving you that mellow vibe, keep it that mellow vibe. It does. You don't have to, you know, run across that beat like a rabbit. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you can slow it down and give different vibes in the track, which you do when the hook part comes in. But a lot of times you can just take that and just do what the beat is telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, relax, take your time and feel the beat. You know what I'm saying? Just, but if you're going to do that, if you're going to do that rapid flow, you're going to have to be on. And if you're not necessarily on, you're going to have to nudge yourself. You're going to have to do certain things. And then the emotion, like the emotion from your voice, how you can tame, like how you can, it's just like the emotion is there, but it's not where I would necessarily want to be at, where I'm feeling that emotion, or if I'm feeling the way how you're coming on that track. I would say, hey, take your voice like this, or like it'll be certain things where I would say do it like that. Okay? But other than that, I think it can be, it's a better record than for what you played the first time. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if we were working, I would take those extra 20 or 30 minutes and we would try to make this a little bit better, because I think that sometimes you're just outpacing the beat just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that wholeheartedly. I'm giving you my honest opinion that I would tell other people as well. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. I think that you should just take the beat for what it is and just do what the beat is telling you to do. And right there, I would not have, came on. I'm not a rapper like that, but I wouldn't have even told a writer or rapper to rap that fast over that beat. You know what I'm saying? I could take simpler words, and like somebody saying right now, I could take simpler words and I can take the emotion of those words better than trying to have as much, try to make things sound too intricate for the beat or whatever. Sometimes it's all about the emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the emotion. All right. So I hope you kind of understand where I'm coming at with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like I'm a hater or nothing like that. I'm just trying to get you better, bro. And I want you to come back on here. Even if you get a free slot next time or whatever, if you want to come back, I want to see the progression, because I can tell from the last beat to now there is a progression. And I think the more and more you do it, and if you get around more people who do it better than you, that's why I tell people, like, it's best to be around people that are better than you. I try to do that all the time. I try to find young producers who are better than me. I try to get around older producers who are more seasoned than me and better than me, because they make me better. All right. And that's why I try to, tell people, try to get with people who are better than you, and you'll see how people can really take that and make things better. Okay. That was Shawn Avery. Now, Shawn, come back on here again, man. Come back on here again. I want to see you. School hit the button. He back on here. School hit the button. He's back on here. He said he had to do that super skip, get back on here. He said 63-year-old from Queens, New York, beat maker and rhymer. So he's back on here again. School hit the button. Let's go.
What up, fam? Love y'all. I'm a rock star, make it easy to faint. Empty canvas is my world, make it easy to paint. And they love what I do, drive them all insane. Keep a barricade up and keep that crowd restrained. I'm the best of both worlds from back in the day. And it's real hip hop is what you really fucking crave. Pledge allegiance to Queens, the home of the brave. Don't think this shit is straight, I keep it all concave. I'm the shot you can't dodge, so go get your vest. Stand next to me on stage, now lay the rest. In this context, I leave them all depressed. Bust them wide open like a stinky abscess. Hear the truth in my talk when you hear what I say. I'm the switch in this bitch when you need me to spray. School you can't close, there's a gene in your way. There's a crown on my head like a king for the day. I've been waiting for some lines that can match with mine. And I'm pushing up my crown cause it's starting to slide. And I've never been small, always pushing my shine. And I'm feeling like a god this moment in time. I'm the beat in your chest, not the test you can't take. Not the best of the best, but the test you can't fake. I'm the flow in your soul when you're seeking escape. I'm the blunt in the ashtray, you taking a break. Now everybody want the love, not bringing the will. I'm the lock in the code if we keeping it real. I'm the man you rock with if you needin' a deal. Nigga keep an attitude, always ready to kill. Got you stuck on the style, go take.
Okay. Okay. All right, school. I actually like this one. I actually like this, OG. I like it. I like where you're coming at with it. I feel where you're coming at with it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, for everybody, for the people that's coming on here, OG is just from a different era. Okay? That's what it is, and I can hear it. And I like this one. Gets a nice little vibe to it. The beat sounds really good. I like where you're coming at with it. I would probably change a few things lyrically, you know what I'm saying, just to tie it in a little bit better. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, school is schooling us with that, you know, that older flow. It is a little bit older school, but I like it. You know, I like it for what you're doing because I like that you're not trying to be a younger artist. And speaking of that, let me say something real quick for everybody that's saying. I want y'all to follow me real quick. Let me pull this down real quick. Let me pull this down real quick because I want y'all to understand me real quick. Let me pull this away. I think that if you are an older rapper, I think you need to stick to rapping the way that you're supposed to rap, in a sense. I don't think no older rappers should be trying to sound like younger rappers. That's just me. I've always said that older rappers need to have that flow, and what I call it, and this is a category that, you know, I've talked about this before, and I think it's something that they need to start saying. It's called adult contemporary rap. Adult contemporary rap. And I think they need to have that category so that rappers who are a bit older, they can feel a part of that. Adult contemporary rap. And that's, you know, that's for, you know, anybody who was probably born before 1985. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of these guys are trying to rap like they're younger and all that stuff like that. Don't do that. Rap like, I like how Jim Jones is. He's still rapping the way he raps. I like what Fab was doing with the whole 50 Cent thing. He still raps the way that I think he's supposed to rap. It's got to, like Buttons Gracious, it's got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's weird when you get these older rappers, man, they try to sound young, man. Oh, man, it sounds bad, man. It sounds bad. And they trying to be young, like how you saying with Benzino and all that stuff. He don't need to do that. He needs to just rap the way he rap. Even though I wasn't necessarily a huge Benzino fan of him rapping like that, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, Benzino had he had a wave going on now. Don't get it wrong. But at the end of the day, that's I think we need to have that adult contemporary rap, and then that way you'll see more albums and stuff coming around, like what Nas is doing and stuff like that. That's adult contemporary rap. What Rick Ross is doing, that's adult contemporary rap. What Jay-Z is doing, that's adult contemporary rap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, CEO, shout out your boy Crazy Tom and JT Money. That's adult contemporary rap. That song was made last minute. He came with me with that song last minute, and we did that push sample, And that was actually a throwaway beat that I had, and Tom liked it. And he did his thing, got JT money on it. And, you know, it's a dark contemporary rap. We need that, all right? But School, you did your thing on that one, man. Hey, let the people know what you made the beat on, too. They asking for it. And speaking of that, we got a beat. What is this, a beat, or is it probably a song called Maybach Scriptures by Throwed on the Beat. Let's go in here. Adult contemporary rap. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Woo-hoo! Oh, I wish I could play that longer, man. I gotta save that right there. Ooh, I gotta say that. Ooh, throw it on the beat. I like that right there. Maybach Scriptures. Come on, man. Put me in the Maybach right now, or the Maybach, as they call it. Put me in there now with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely got some Rick Ross in that thing right there. You got to put Ricky Rose on that. Ricky Rose and Jay-Z on that one. That's crazy. I like how it sounds and everything, man. That's a good track. I like it. I like that one, man. I like that one. I like that one. I like it. Had to save that one. Got to listen to that one later on right there. That's dope. That is dope. Good one right there. I like that. Might get School to rap on that one, man. All right. We got Deluxe Beats. 2006 T.I. Young Dro, Jeezy, Manny Fresh, DJ Toomp. Got that. Called Kamikaze. That's how you say it. Kill Kamikaze. Let's go ahead and test it out. Let's go and check it out real quick. My bad. It's out of key. Why does it sound like that? Yeah, okay. I can't let that ride. Everything is out of key on that. A lot of stuff out of key on that, man. And in the mix, I don't know if you got a limiter or a compressor or whatever. Take that off the master. Take that off there, and then get the beat right first. Like a lot of stuff is out of key on that. And that right there can't work. That's not gonna work. Okay? That is not working. It's a lot of stuff going on in there. It's a lot. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot, Deluxe. It's a lot. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. We gotta take some elements out and we gotta just make it to where it's hitting right, first of all, because I don't know if you got something on the master. I don't know what's going on, but everything is squashed. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's fixable. People saying it's fixable. I'm pretty sure it is, but you got to get it around the right people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Take out some of the sound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely a 2009 beat, but I got it, folks. I'll be back. Yeah. It's not. What I'm saying is, number one, let's not look at the time. Let's not look at the date. Let's not look at none of that. You know, and I'm feeling you on that, okay? Let's look at just the technical aspects of it. It's out of key. I don't care what year we're in. We can't have that, okay? Another thing, too, is we got to have it to where, you know what I'm saying, with the elements, you got to have it to where you can hear somebody actually getting on that track. If you have that, then that's cool. You know, but right now, it's too many elements going in there at one time, okay? Buttons Gracious, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that kind donation for the congregation. Bishop Bolo sincerely thanks you. But yeah, even with how the master is and all that stuff like that stuff is way too squashed. Like it's grabbing the bass and turning everything down. We got to get things sounding good on the technical side, okay, regardless of what year it was made. But we got to get that right. But I want to see you come back on. I was actually at Start at that time. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? I feel you on that. But revisit it and try to get it sounding better. All right? That was Dlock Beats. Let's go ahead and go. Let's see. Who we got next? We got Blacks in Audio called Don't Stop. See what we got.
I know you've been waiting long. Rack are made. Songs are ready. Let's take it from the top.
Not bad. Like how everybody else is saying in here, I would have probably used a different bass on there. I'd have probably used something that has a little bit more of girth in it. It's not a bad beat at all. I like how you did that. But I would definitely another bass in there. Another bass. I don't know if it even needs a kick like that, but it needs another bass. It definitely has potential. I feel you on that, K-Funk. It definitely has some potentials. The horns I think it was like one note on the horn that's not right. But other than that, it's cool. But I think some things might just need to be stripped away from that. And then, of course, that low end has to be, beefed up a little bit more. But other than that, it's not bad, but it's a few things that has to be corrected. But make sure, well, a lot of y'all have to make sure that stuff is definitely in key. Play it again, make sure all that stuff is in key. If not, move those notes to make sure they get in key. Okay? So that was Blackston Audio. All right. Black Sun Audio. I'm sorry. Black Sun Audio. All right, who we got next? We got MSG. I'm MSG, a female producer from the UK. All right, let's see what you got. All right, not bad. That gives me, I'm gonna be honest with you, gives me like early, mid 2000 vibes right there. Not a bad beat. Like I like, yeah, definitely early, somebody hit around in there. Definitely early 2000 vibe. Definitely has that vibe to it. Sounds pretty cool. Definitely has that vibe with people be in the club. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So definitely needs to have a group singing on there. You know what I'm saying? Like a 112 or something like that singing on that thing. And then have like a rapper or something like in there. And you might have Puff coming out and take that, you know? I didn't mean to say Puff. But man, come on, man. You know, Puff made some good music back then, man. Come on, man. Puff was the mid to late 90s all the way into like the early 2000s, man. Come on, man. We got to give Puff his just due, at least for the music, right? Definitely Eve on there too. Definitely Eve on that. You know what I'm saying? It definitely sounds like Diddy's supposed to jump on the verse. Regardless if he made the music or not, man, he put the whole thing together, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't hear Puff. Come on, man. Y'all don't hear Puff coming after 112 on that? Can we upload? Yes, you can upload now. But that is MSG right there, all the way from the UK. MSG from the UK. Good job on that one. Definitely got some early 2000s vibes on that. Sounds good too. The mix actually sounds pretty cool. All right, who do we got next? And everybody trying to ask who is MSG. Is that MS? Everybody like, is that MSG? Is that her in the picture? If it is, it's a 10 out of a 10. Guys love women who can, attractive women who can make beats. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love my woman too. She can come in and make a beat too. My girl know how to make beats too now. Y'all make sure y'all follow her, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Here's her IG right here. Okay, I'm gonna go back. There it is, right there. MSG Official 21 on IG. There y'all go. All right, we got Chucky Love. Let me see. First time submitting something different, made to make people move. Slight Afro beat. Peep the trumpets build up. Freehand played. Okay, this better be good, man. It's a big description. Let's go. It's more like an experimental Afro beat right there. I get a lot of Afro beats all the time. One of the producers I work with, he does like Afro beats, and he's actually from Africa. I keep saying it wrong. I want to say it's Eritrean, but it's Eritrean. He's from there, but he makes a lot of Afro beat stuff like that. But that's more like an experimental type of a thing I hear. The beat needs to be mixed a little bit better, and I think if you're gonna to, and this is what I try to say to a lot of people, when you try to explain a beat, I'm listening for that. And when I don't hear it, I get kind of let down. So a lot of times what I tell people is, when you play a beat, just give it a name and don't explain it, because what you're doing is when you're trying to explain the beat and say it's a certain genre and it does not quite fit the criteria of that genre, then it's like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's long. It's long. Like, I try to play every beat like a minute. Really, I'm supposed to play beats for like a minute and 15 minute, and really a minute, between a minute and 15. I went a little bit longer than that. You know what I'm saying? But it's in a developmental stage in a sense right there. I'll play the horns. Yeah, it's cool. It got the horns and stuff in there, but it's cool. But but it's I would say, I'm just letting y'all know, it's best to not explain the beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Von is me. I'm being honest with you too, Von is me. The horns didn't really make a difference, but I feel you coming at you want to explain the beat. It is best for y'all to not explain the beat unless you know, like, okay, this is some trap. You can say trap style or whatever, but when you explain it too much and you're like, okay, and I'm listening for it, and it kind of lets you down when it's not there. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, just when you do this, don't try to even explain the beat. Just play the beat. You know what I'm saying? That way you can kind of let people figure out, and then you never know. You could be in a whole nother lane that you didn't even know that you was even in. Somebody might say, oh, you're in this lane or whatever. So, that's the way I would probably do it for now on. All right, that's Chucky Love. All right, who we got next? We got Joseph Kama, Killer Queen, 225. Say for a mixtape he's working on. All right, let's go ahead and get it. It's called Mellow. Man, listen. Elion talk. I was saying the same thing. Man, I was waiting for the drums to come in. I was waiting for the drums to come in. They just never came in. But I understand what you're doing with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's like that Alchemist type of sampling, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But man, I was hoping that them drums was gonna come in that thing, but I like what you did. The chops are good. Everything is cool. I like it. But just me, I'd have went ahead and put some other drums in that thing. But what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? I like it. That's dope. That is dope. But I'd have put some drums. In it. Telling you. But I like it though. It's still dope. Joseph Kama, that's how you say it. Good job. I like it. That's dope. All right, who do we got next? We got Who MF. Maybe later. Let's go. Not bad at all. One of those notes in there, I don't know if it's like it's like an effect or whatever. It's carrying one of those notes where it's like it sounds like it's a little off. But other than that, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Sounds good. What you put right here? What'd you say? This is a beat I really didn't finish, but I wanted to play it anyway. Haha. Okay. Well, hey, you played it. A lot of people are scared to play that beat, so you're doing something a lot of people are scared to do. So you actually played it, and that's cool. But you need to fix the bell part in there. It's like if something's off in there, it's like throwing off. I don't know if it's an effect on the bell, but it's something that's throwing that off. So I think you might want to try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? I think you might can fix that, and it'll sound a little bit better. Other than that, sounds good. Just try to fix that so it can sound a little bit better, okay? All right. We got Joseph Kama. Joseph Kama again, another one for the mixtape. Let me hear this thing. Come on. Got some smooth samples in here. It's hard.
When God made you, He had a lot to do. In a day or two,
It's hard.
you were my dreams come true.
That's hard. That's hard. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would probably add a little more bottom end to it, but hey, that just is what it is. But it's simple. It's straight to the point. I love the chops in it. I love how you do it. Like it sounds seamlessly. That's how them samples are supposed to sound when you chop those things up. It sounds good. Good job on that. Good job on that, Joseph Cameron. You need to leave like a link or something, man, like in the description so people know, when the album is coming or, where they can get it and all that good stuff. So come back on here again, man. Come back on here again. That's Joseph Cameron. All right, who we got next? Killer K, small producer from South Carolina. What part of South Carolina, man? I'm a producer for 6 years now and just want some critiques and some other pointers. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm definitely going to give you that. Let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, I was expecting more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was expecting more. For 6 years of producing, I was expecting a little bit more. I was like that intro when it came on, I was like, okay, Okay. And then it did not live up to it. It did not live up to it. You know what I'm saying? I might download that just to get that intro so I can make a beat to it. Because I like how the intro and the melody sounds. It's just the drums, man. You got to get those drums better. You got to get those drums better. Got to get those drums better. You know what I'm saying? Got to get those drums better. Got to get them better. You got to get these right here. Where they at? Where's that? You got to get that right there. Look at that there. Look at that. Look at that there. Mm-hmm. To perfection. Look at that. To perfection. Got to get that. Get that Bolo 2025 kit. It's going to help you out. I'm telling you. Get that Bolo 2025 kit. It's going to help you out. Or the X Factor kit. And don't do all the extra mixing and stuff because your mix sounds like you put too much stuff on it. Don't do all that. Just turn it up. Stop putting all that extra stuff on there. Make the beat and just turn it up. And I'm telling you, you'll be good. Okay? Get that Bolo 2025 kit. Link is in the video description. Get all my drum kits. They're all dope. All right? For real, for real. All right, Killer K, just work on the mixes or whatever, and don't over or underdo it. The mix, like just keep it where it's at, but don't try to put too much stuff on the master bus and all that stuff. Let the drums breathe. Let the drums breathe. Okay. All right, that was Killer K. Who we got next? We got Bando by Steedman Dublin. Let's go. This beat is low. Yeah, that one definitely needs some help. One thing it definitely needs to do, it need to be turned up a little bit louder. Learn how to use limiters. Learn how to, or if you don't like to use limiters, learn how to use clippers. Learn how to use really fast compression. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a lot going on with that beat. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot going on. I can definitely hit a vibe, what you're trying to do with it. It's like that more grimy or old school type of vibe, but I'm just not feeling it on that one. But at the end of the day, I could tell that that you've been producing for a minute, but I just think it's just, you got to understand the basics of trying to get things sonically right in a sense to make things better. Okay? So work on that, work on the sonics, and then everything else will pretty much come after that. All right? So that was Steedman Dublin, Bando. All right, who we got next? We got Big J 706. Okay. Just started making beats on the MPC Live 2 and MPC Key 37 last year. Don't know how to mix. Okay, we're going to check this one out. It's called Love by Big J 706. production. Man, shout out to my homie Looney Tunes who produced that record. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, Looney. Me and Looney go back years. Like, man, years. I've known Looney Tunes since I've been in Atlanta, since 2007. And he made that LOV beat, the one he just sampled just now. I'm gonna play this thing back for him so he can hear somebody sampling his song. It's actually kind of dope doing that. But yeah, this needs a little work, needs some work on the drums, and needs some work just how you structured everything. Definitely needs a better mix on that. You know what I'm saying? When you sample, I'm trying to tell you guys, when you sample, make sure that you notch out certain things so that the sample and everything can sit in there the right way, and you do some justice with these samples. Got to definitely do some justice with these samples, because what's going to happen is if you don't do the right justice with these samples, these people going to be like, I don't know. They're going to be like, I don't know, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're going to redo a sample over, that thing has got to be hidden, like for real. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be hidden for real. But that's not bad, Big J. Just work on getting the mix and stuff better. Listen to stuff that's out that you may think that's dope. And we're going to try to get this thing better. Make sure you come back on again, okay? Okay, we got OSR Life, the journey for something different. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out.
I'll love you for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that one right there, oh my guy, I got to be honest with you. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I know you're trying to bring like the 80s synth vibe and stuff like that to it. I get it. But yes, a few things off, even with, how it just sounds like, a few of like the snares and stuff. Like, I don't know if it was the melody that's throwing it off or is the snare throwing it off. It's not quantized with it. I don't know. But that's got to be kind of fixed up. And it's just the overall concept has to be reworked, like for real. You know what I'm saying? The overall concept has to be reworked. But the mix has to be a little bit better as well. But I think it could be doable. I think with a few extra tweaks or whatever like that, that beat definitely can be doable. But it needs work, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. It needs work. But I would say definitely with the drums, kind of get those things quantized a little bit better. Turn them up a little bit, turn up the mix a little bit, and try to give everything its own little space, and that'll make the beat sound better with just that, all right? All right, cool. Who we got next? We got Try GS. You didn't try. Let's go ahead and check it out.
You make me but you didn't try. You make me but you didn't try. Thought we make this thing work. You make me but you didn't try. You make me but you didn't try. Thought we make this thing work.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it could be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? It could be a little bit better, but yeah. I think with that sample right there and how you got it is not bad how you did it, but it definitely needs some work. Okay, definitely needs some work. I would rework the whole beat over, just me. But I would rework the whole beat over from scratch. Like I would take it and mangle it up and do some other stuff with it. Don't be scared to dare and try things. There's nothing wrong to push yourself in a different direction sometimes. Like sometimes a beat may need it. But don't be scared to push yourself a little bit and sit on a beat, come back to it, make sure that it's right before it's presentable. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what I would say. Like, just take your time sometimes with this, and then try to build around the beat the way it's like every time you hear something, you're like, oh, it just captivates you every time. Okay? Let's try GS. You didn't try. All right, who we got next? Not My Master. Okay, this is another language. Let's check this out.
보는 내 주인 아냐 난 맡은 거지 빛나는 집도 차도 다 잠깐이지 손해진 만큼 더 무릎 꿇지 내가 커질수록 더 낮아지지 오늘 밤 웃어도 내일은 책임 내 목만 챙기면 그건 함정이지 할 일이 좀 반이면 나눠야지 스튜어드십 그게 내 방식이지 처음엔 배고파서 눈이 돌아갔지 하루 벌어 하루 살고 숨이 막혔지 가득각 월세 괜찮아다 거짓말 웃어도 속은 늘 전쟁 것 같지 근데 돈 좀 들어오면 태도가 바뀌네 주변도 달라져 말투가 달콤해지네 내가 산 게 친구인지 내가 산 게 나인지 반은 헷갈리게 만들어진 차로 그래도 난 기억해 바닥의 냄새 엄마 손 굳은 자국 그 시간의 값에 그래서 더 벌수록 더 챙겨야 돼 내 욕심 말고 내 책임을 말해 돈은 내 주인 아냐 난 맡은 거지 빛나는 집도 차도 다 잠깐이지 손해진 만큼 더 무릎 꿇지 내가 커질수록 더 낮아지지 오늘 밤 웃어도 내일은 책임 내 목만 챙기면 그건 함정이지 하늘이 좀
Okay, not bad. I don't understand what she's saying, but if the mix was better, I'd really be feeling it. Because it's not a bad song, it's just if the mix was better, I would feel it a lot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the vocals sound like they had like that. Don't roll off so much and don't add too much to the master track like that. Just mix it and turn that stuff up and then let it kiss a little bit on a limiter or something like that. But you ain't got to do too much. People not even really worried about the loudness wars and stuff like that. People just want to hear something authentic. But it's dope, but it's got to be mixed a little better. It's got to have a better sound to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. Needs a better sound to it, okay? Definitely needs that. That was Meni Mai? Something like that. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Next, we have DJ Brown. It's called Shawn Avery. Not bad, not bad. Very safe bet beat. It's safe. You can play it for different people, play it different places. I'm pretty sure somebody will jump on it. But it's a safe type of a beat. It's one of the beats where it's like it has the pianos, has the little flute in there. Not a little flute, but it has the flute in there, has the drums, has little brass effects. It has all the elements that makes it a safe beat. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something to where, you you can add those elements in there, and it makes it feel like it's a triumph in the beat in a sense. But not bad at all. But I would probably just kind of rework it a little bit more, just a little bit different. But sometimes my ideas can get a little off the wall. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can add as much as you want, but you can always peel back as much as you want as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad. Jay Meeks, what's good? All right, so we went through all the paid, all the skip line people. So I'm gonna go through a few of these free submissions. If you guys, if you don't have a guaranteed slot, you might want to go ahead and grab one. If you want to go ahead and test your chances, we're gonna go ahead and do that as well with these free submissions. Now I'm gonna go through these submissions pretty fast because I'm, like I said before, I'm trying to get done with these streams in less than 2 hours. So yeah, let's go through these real quick with these free submissions. If you want to skip, you can still skip. If you're trying to play your song on your beat, go ahead and hit that link that is in the top of the pinned chat section. And I have a link in my video description as well, okay? So let's go ahead and check these out. First one is called NP Like It. Let's go.
Like it. What is in the island? What is in the island? But I like it. But I like it.
Not bad. Not bad. It sounds like a pretty decent beat. Needs a little bit of work on there, but it has a little feel to it. But I still think it could have a little bit more to it that'll make it a little bit better, maybe a little bit more melody or something like that. But it's not a bad beat. Not a bad beat at all. Not a bad beat. Good job, MP. All right, who we got next? We got Grind Life Joker. It's called I'm Him. Let's go.
Yeah. Grind Life Joker in this bitch. For the 2000, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Yo. Not burping on the track.
Hey, don't need gas, my tank already full, nigga. No need to talk me up. I'm already here, nigga. No need to pull your weapon. I'm already shooting. Don't need to call the ambulance. That van already took him. Get shook, nigga. No. Get caught slipping, nigga. No. My head on a swivel. Hand on my pistol. Yeah, I'm slick like pulling her panties to the side and hitting that bitch. Wow, everybody outside. Grind like Joker, baby. Clown prince of the city. Ain't no Batman, nigga. So ain't nobody fucking with me. Drink brews, talk shit. Take a shot, talk more. Take another and another off to the liquor store. Check my rear view mirror in case I gotta shoot my window out.
Hey, it's kind of riding though. The burp was kind of crazy. It's kind of got a little grit to it. It's got a little ride to it. Listen to it. Oh, no. No, what I do? Okay, here, listen.
Motherfucking 9, like mystical nigga, yeah. The man right here, I ain't no typical nigga, yeah. Let's make that clear. I walk different, talk different, drink different, eat different, be different, yeah, nigga. I'm my own type nigga. Just call me Joker Lee, cause I'm cold.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. I Am Him by Grind Life Joker. Okay. Not bad, man. It's got a little something to it. All right. Who else we got? We got Phantom. I forgot how to say it. Phantom ODE. Phantom ODE called Boom. Let's get it. Oh, it's kind of hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard right there. I gotta say that one right there. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, Phantom. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's nice. All right, who we got next? We got Can We Go? Coding a very special app. Enjoy the stream. What? I wish you were coding Beatmaker 3 right now. Are you coding that? Let's go ahead and check it out. It's called Beats. Can We Go? Let's go. Okay. This is what we doing? It's 702? Can't remember. Okay. Okay. I really want to stay. I really want to go. You need some more drops and stuff in there. Not bad, but it needs some more drops and stuff in there. It needs some better transitions and stuff in there. And it needs to be mixed a little bit better. I need to have that thing turned up a little bit louder. And but overall, it's not a bad track right there. It's not bad at all. I just think it just needs a few more elements, and I think it needs to be mixed a little bit better so it can kind of hit a little bit better across all the different, places, you want the song to be in, the car, the club, your phone. So it's like, you got to make sure that thing is hitting a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad. What you said, Walter Grimes? I got to get that. Channel Spirit, this beat review has taught me not to get hyped over the intro. You are right about that. Who did the Can We Go beat? I think my artist can hop on it and turn it to a song. Oh, yeah. His name is Sour Dutch. It's right here. Sour Dutch. Can We Go by Sour Dutch. Hit them up. They go to IG right here. Bam. That's the IG right there. Sour Dutch. That's not bad, though. I think just needs to be mixed just a little bit better, a little bit. Be cool. All right, who we got next? We got Walter Grimes, In the Middle of the Night. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, intro is too long. I was waiting for it to come in. Nah, it's out of key. Yeah, man. Oh. Man, it's getting rough out here, man. We got to get these beats a little bit better, man. We got to get these beats a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know, I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for some more of these like bangers. Like it's not a bad beat because, like somebody was saying, I wasn't expecting much at first, but then when the beat finally came in, I was like, okay, I see what's going on. But we got to get some better beats, man. We got to really lock in and focus, man. It is 2026, man. We got to lock in and focus and get to this. Okay? We got to work on our mixes. We got to work on our melodies. We got to work on all this stuff to get better. Okay? We work on all this stuff, we will get better. And I think everybody, if they took an initiative to try to get better, I think it'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? But to have beats where stuff is out of key, that cannot happen. Okay? Can't happen at all. If you got to ask a music teacher or something, like to have a beat off key is I don't know why it's even happening with all the tools and stuff we have. I'm just being honest, okay? But Walter Grimes, just keep working. Work on your craft. Listen to other stuff. Get around people that are better than you, and try to just try to make this a little bit better. And definitely, please come back on again very soon. All right, who do we got next? We got Interstellar Soul by Felton. Let's check this out. Yeah, I get it, Interstellar Soul, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. I just gotta keep it real. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they have some vocals or stuff on it. I can hear it, but I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. But what you guys think? It's got potential, it's definitely got potential because it's wide open as a track. Like you can add different things and kind of beef it up. But that right there's a little tough for me because I know there's a genre for that. I just don't know which one it is. But for me, it's not a hard no. It's like nah. But at the end of the day, you never know what these artists will be on certain days. So I'll play it, see what people like. But I'll cut down the intro though. Definitely cut down the intro and get that mix sound a little bit better. All right. Who we got next? We got Malice by Deluxe Pack. Deluxe Pack. All right. We got Ableton. Let's go. Deluxe Pack. I at least had to play it for a minute. That is definitely not it. Like I don't know what that is right there. I don't know what that is right there. I'm just being honest. I don't know. Whew. I don't know, man. Got to learn how to play some keys and play some chords and learn how to put some drums in there. Man. That's a lot right there to unpack. But it's got to have that in there. It's got to have it. Don't have it, you ain't got nothing. And plus, make sure stuff is in key. It's a lot of stuff that's out of key, man. Got to get that right. Got to get that right, man. We got to get it right. We have to get that right, okay? Man. All right, who we got? We got Shinjuku. Oh, man, I remember when I was in Tokyo, had fun in Shinjuku. Good times there. Good times there. Let's see what it is. Oh, we got, it's a free one. It's a free one.
Can't decide which way to go if you plan it in the middle. Want this, want that, don't know. Life's become a riddle. Every morning, same debate, war inside my mind. Say I'll change, but then I wait, leave my dream behind. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, never fully here. Chasing visions filled with doubt, can't see nothing clear. Talking big about my plans and I hesitate. Frozen, can't take a stand, stuck outside the gate. Can't choose, can't move, stuck in between. Two minds, one life, what does it mean? Waves crashing down, I'm losing my ground. Divided heart, will let me keep up. Gotta choose, but sit all the way through. Divided heart, with the break.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. A lot of people saying that is AI. I don't know. Could be a little AI-ish. Is it a little AI-ish? Sounds good. But is it a little AI-ish, y'all? Y'all let me know. Sounds good, though. I would mix it a little bit better because them vocals and stuff ain't really sitting in there like that. And usually if you have the AI records, they kind of sit a little bit better than that. But yeah, it might be a little AI-ish. It might be a little AI-ish. I don't know. Y'all let me know. It's still pretty cool, but y'all let me know. All right? Y'all let me know. But it's called Shinjuku by BV Banger, that's how you say it? By Banger? I don't know. It sounds a little off to be, AI, because AI be having that stuff sounding really good. I don't know. But yeah, it's borderline AI. That's what you say. It don't sound bad though. Don't sound bad, but yeah, them vocals gotta be a little bit better. Man. We'll see. All right, who we got next? We got Sour Dutch. Be with you. I'm bored, not even sending live 3 beats. Just old stuff. Let's go. Okay. You. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. That's hard right there. Just got to be mixed better, man. Just got to be mixed better. That is hard right there. I'm actually going to save that one. I like that because I got a girl that I'm be working with, and she's dope. Man, Sour Dutch. That's hard right there, man. I might need to get the stems of that, man, so I can, get somebody to write to that and give it to one of my artists, man. I might need to use that. That's dope. That is dope right there, Sour Dutch. Just get that mix sound a little bit better. Get that mix sounding better. Whatever you got on the master, take that off. Let the beat breathe, okay? Send that thing back over. All right, who we got next? We got Felton. Deal, baby. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay, all right. That's a lot to unpack. The timing is off on the whole beat. The timing is off. The stuff in it's better this time because it's not like out of key or nothing like that too much. But yeah, that's not my cup of tea right there, man. I'm just being honest with you. That's not my cup of tea. Oh man, y'all think it's on purpose? Do y'all think it's on purpose? Some of y'all saying that it's a troll. Y'all think they be doing that on purpose? Y'all let me know. That's crazy. Yeah, but that track needs a lot of work. A lot of work. There's a lot to unpack with that. I could be talking for 10 minutes with that track. But yeah, it needs some work, bro. Yeah, I'm not feeling that right there. Just being honest with you. I got to be honest. I got to be honest. Got to be honest. All right, who do we got next? We got Jizzel. Okay. Called Shadow. Let's get it.
So what do I do now? Push up on my body, my love. So what do you do now? Don't stop doing the show.
Why does it sound like that?
Are we playing the game? So what do I do now? Don't stop doing the show.
Yeah, it's like that beat is like wide, and it's like it lacks the low end, the bottom end, the middle information. It's lacking all of that. And it seems like it's like a filter or something over it. Like take all that stuff off the master and let the beat breathe. You're suffocating the song. You're suffocating all that stuff by putting all these extra effects and everything on it. That it's just too much. Like it's spread way too much. And then there's no middle information because it's spread so far. And then it has seemed like we're like locked in like between two walls with this. There's no highs, no lows, no nothing. It's like we just locked in on the mid-range on that. Yeah. But it definitely needs a better mix on that. And man, I think it could be something, but without that mix, it's gonna be rough. That mix right there, it's gonna be crazy. If you play at certain places, like they're gonna be like, yo, you gotta mix that like For real, for real. Telling you. Can't play that in certain places and that mix be off. All right. Who we got next? We got T Wells. Man. I don't know what's going on tonight, man. Yeah, that's a good question you just asked. I don't know what is going on tonight. But I get it, you're gonna have these nights like that. Some nights gonna be flowing with like just really great stuff, and you're gonna have nights like this where it's a lot of beginners that making beats and people who don't have an ear for it yet. And that's just what's kind of going on. It's one of these nights where we have beats like this where you could tell like a kind of beginner made it. They really don't have a developed ear yet like that, but they're throwing in sounds in there to try to, compensate for the lack of what they don't know what to do. Yeah, that's a little rough, man. It's a little rough. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. And yeah. That's where I guess is where you're gonna start. Thank you so much, Christopher. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this right. Go to the channel. Let's see. Thank you, 4 Rose, man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that donation, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Journey of a Star. Okay. All right, who we got next? People still coming up in here. We got what's it? Stoic Beats. My homies beat. Okay, let's check it out.
The AI-powered vocal chain from Autotune is your cheat code for unlocking your...
I can't have an ad in there like that, man. We can't have that. That is crazy. Man, that's crazy, Stoic. And you got some followers on here too, man. I like that. Let me go ahead and follow you real quick. Yeah, I had to follow you real quick. Yes. That's dope. That is dope right there. That is dope. Lied to you. I like that. That's actually dope, man. That's dope. I had to follow you on that one. All right. What's his BVNG, a banger? That's how you say it, BVNGR? Call Up. It's a free submission. Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm going to try to go through these free submissions pretty fast because I know it's a few y'all on here. So let me just try to go through these really fast so I can get, maybe like 5 or 6 y'all in here. And then hopefully, maybe the next live stream I can get everybody else who has a free slot, okay? So yeah, we got a few more paid slots left. But I can't, we're going to go through the free ones. I can't guarantee I'm going to get to your track, okay? So if you want to make sure I get to your track, I think we got like a few skip line slots left. All right? Let's go ahead and check it out.
Thought I was done, but
They was talking that talk while I was grinding, I don't care. Streets try to break me, but they made me who I be. Every loss was just a lesson, now they all can see. Used to hustle in the cut, now I'm shining like a light. Pain became my motivation, got me up all night. From the projects to the top floor, can't nobody stop my grind shine. Started with a prayer and a dream, now I'm one of a kind. I'm not just up, way up. From the bottom to the top, never stuck, can't stop. Can we up? So high, this is how we do it, boy, we up. Moving through the hood, blessed, they can't kill my vibe.
Yeah, that does sound a little AI-ish right there. I don't know. What y'all think? It's dope, though. It's dope. But I don't know. It sounds a little AI-ish to me. But it sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good to me. I can live with it. But the mixes, I would have thought the mix would have been a little bit better, though. I thought it would have been a little bit better if it was AI. So it might not be AI, but, you never know. You never know it these days. But that's actually dope. That's not a bad one, Banger. That's not a bad one. A BVNGR. Not bad. Not bad. What we got next? I'm going to try to go through these. We got Rahul. Uh-oh. Rahul, what we got, man? Called Satisfaction. Okay. Woo! That's crazy. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I want to play a little bit more of that, but I'm going to get through some of these free submissions so we can get on out of here, because I'm actually over time right now by a lot. But let me go ahead and play a few more of these free submissions for you real quick. That's dope. I'm going to save that one right there. I like that, Rahul. You've been coming through. Rahul. Like, for real, for real. All right, who we got next? We got Jizzel. Okay. Jizzel, what's good? KO Bite, let's go. That's crazy. That's not bad right there. Not bad, Jackson. I think it might have a little bit too much of some elements in there, but I'll probably say with that one, I don't know, man. Hold on, let me hear something. I don't know. I could be. Nah, I'm tripping. That thing sounds good, bro. That sounds good. It sounds good. I think just a mix could be a little bit better, but it's not. It's not that bad. The bass is a little different, it's a little different to me, but you never know. I think with the right rap on it, I think it might be okay. I think that might be cool, Jackson. Not bad. Yeah, the 808 definitely needs a little cutoff on there. All right, 1982 in LA, Danny Cheat. Let's go ahead and check this out. That's not bad. Not bad right there. I'll probably beef up those drums a little bit, add some saturation to them and kind of beef them up a little bit. But that's not bad. That is not bad at all. That's cool. That's cool right there. Danny Cheat. Danny Cheat. You know what I'm saying? He said, big fan of your work. Would love to hear your feedback, especially being new in the MPC after transitioning solely from Computer Dolls, just the first track, not the whole tape. Okay, just not bad. Just work on the mixing, and then like with stuff that you're bringing in, sampling drums like that, sometimes you got to beef it up, use some saturation in there. You'll be fine. EQ it. Whatever you want to do, it'll be fine. And then you can do everything right there in the box. So it's dope. It is dope. All right, we got another skip in here. We got Money in the Bank. Animated video by Don Kaban. Kaban, let's try it out.
They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank. Cut the shout out, splatter your rep and accolades. Man, y'all all weak, just like Sunday to Saturday. No bars about gang slugs or how my cat is sprayed. Broke in the past, but that was then, like Layla Hathaway. Watch wolves in sheep's clothing, they in disguise. Ain't find the cats that I battle, cause they in disguise. If you book me for a feature, say your goodbyes. Sorta like life insurance, you paying to die. Cackalack is on the map, we attacking back to back. Posse cuts, I ain't never been the whackers on the track. Y'all be nuts, think that I ever slip poppies up. Mad at this, got the baddest chick saying knock me up, popping up to the battles and conferences with millionaires. Name in the Hall of Fame, accomplishments is still in there. Confident yet humble in my.
That's not bad right there, man. It's talking about well, you said they all week, like Sunday to Saturday. I like that line. I think it's something that you said like that. That's a cool line right there. I like that. That's clever. Very, very, very clever. Hold on. Man, I'm tripping. Hold on.
Modest, mixed with cockiness. Got the baddest chick saying knock me up, popping up to the battles and conferences with millionaires. Name in the Hall of Fame, accomplishments is still in there. Confident yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who
told you that?
Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money. The lyrical sadomasochist, raging ravenous, fatal hazardous, blazing massive spliffs, inhale through my nasal passages.
Oh, that's hard right there. Don, come on, man. I gotta follow you, man. That's hard right there. Don Kaban. Y'all make sure y'all follow him, man, on YouTube and on IG at Don Kaban 252. That is dope, man. I like that. I like the mix on it. I like everything. I like the visuals to it. That's another thing. If you don't want to be in front of the visuals, use the, do that. That's dope, man. That is dope. All right, so we got another beat on here called from Ray Beats. It is called NA. Beat start at the 1 minute mark. What? Oh, I see. He making the beat.
Where you at?
Here we go. What's going on?
Ray Beats, where you at?
Not bad. Not bad, not bad. It's like I think an 808 in there that might need to be fixed. Like go through those 808s and make sure that everything is on key the right way. Not a bad beat. Definitely can get a rap or something like that on it. Sounds pretty cool. That's good. That's Ray Beats right there. Ray Beats. And if I'm going fast with these free ones, I'm trying to skip through so everybody can, kind of get their play on. I can't get everybody tonight, but I'm gonna try to get as many people as I can on here. So we have Don't Have One. It's called Hype. Let's get it. That's cool. It's cool. It's a cool beat. It's cool. Is it something that I think that somehow jump on? Probably so. It's probably a few artists that jump on that. Is it single material? I don't believe so. But it's a cool beat. You know what I'm saying? It's something that can, somebody can get on there and do their thing. Is it something that's probably in style right now? Probably not. But it's a cool beat. It's a safe bet in a sense, but it has a few elements that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. All right, what we got next? We got Jibo Ponzi sent from LMG Steve. Let's go and check it out. Called Chicken. Let's go.
Running like a slave master.
Hey, that's cars. What you cooking up?
Selling chicken pot pie. I want the Billy Frog eyes. Man, they had the free slime. Watch me cha-cha slide. Whip like Django, hustle till my neck froze. Whip like Django, whipping Django. Whip like Django, hustle till my neck froze. Whip like Django, whipping Django. Whipping like I'm Django, slave master. I got these diamonds on my neck, I'm a fucking bastard. In a world full of sin, how you trust a pastor? My face good in the hood like a natural disaster. I'm a star like I'm Dallas, Orlando Magic. I used to shop at Goodwood, now I wear Gucci fabric. Took a trip to the island and I went north. It's two of me, one park on Ocean Court. Rock star going pop, smoking in New York. They proud of me every time I hit the Prada store. I got the whip running like it's Kuta Kente. I hustle 24/8, Sunday to Sunday. Selling chicken pot pie. I want the Billy Frog eyes. Man, they had the free slime. Watch me cha-cha slide.
Okay, it's different. It's different. Not my cup of tea, but it's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? I think if he keeps working on that voice and working on his vocals, but keeping that same style, it could be something. I can hear something with that. But right now, I think it just needs a little work. It needs some fine tuning. That's what that needs. All right? Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Who we got? We got L's the Engineer. What we got? Called Concrete Concerto. Okay. Can't read. Here we go. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Gives me like some like late 90s, like Cash Money, little Manny Fresh, little something like mixed up with a whole bunch of other stuff. It sounds great. but it gives you like late 1998 type of a vibe to it a little bit, Els. I hear a little bit of it in there, a little New Orleans flavor, a little, you know, I hear it. All right, let's go to the next track. Let's try to get as many people as we can in here. Okay, we got another person who skipped called Intro by Sour Dutch. Let's go ahead and get it. Trust me, let it play. All right. That's not bad right there. Yeah, it's like one long run-on sentence. Okay, got a little breakdown. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just definitely, I would probably, like somebody said, turn down the horns down a little bit. Structure a little bit better the way it can have a few more transitions, a few more cuts and breaks all through the beat. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like it's just kind of just running on, like one long run-on sentence in a sense. But I think if you put like a few extra, if you turn the horns down and just put like a few extra cuts and breaks and, you know, pull some things out and structure it a little bit better, I think it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, song structure. It needs some song structure. But that was Intro by Sour Dutch. All right, so who we got next? We got Big on a track called Heartbeat. Let's get it. Okay. Woo. That's not bad right there. That's not bad right there. That's not bad right there, Big. It's cool. It's cool. Got a nice little vibe to it. It's hitting good. I like that. I like that. That's actually very cool right there. I actually like that track. It's pretty cool. I don't know per se if I could find somebody on it like that. But it's actually a pretty cool record. Well, not record, but a pretty cool beat. All right. Mill on the track just skipped K-Funk. Mill on the track, Dat Funk. That's crazy. He skipped K-Funk and then it's Dat Funk. Come on, Mill on the track. Let's see what you got, man.
It's Mill on the track.
crazy. That's not bad. That's not bad, Mill. One thing about that, Mill, I can tell you ain't fully mixed that one like that because your beats be hitting a little bit hard, especially with the snares and stuff like that and the claps. So I think that one is dope, but we just got to get that one mixed a little better. I need the Mill on the track mix on that one. I need the Mill on the track mix on that one. If we got that, it's cool. We get it there. Walter Grimes, we say, Bolo, I apologize for contributing to a bad night. I waited a year to submit the beat because I didn't want to get shot down like a duck in hunting season, but I'm going to get better. Hey, that's how it works, man. That's how it works, okay? That's how it works. The good and the bad, but as long as you want to get better, that's all that matters. I'm just here to try to get people better. That's it. I'm trying to get people better. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm here. I'm up here. It's late. I'm still playing beats. I'm tired. I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 5 this morning, but I love doing this. And even though I'm a little tired, I want to still continue to try to help people out because I know there's been a lot of free submissions. People been skipping free people. People like, yo, I didn't get my beat played. So I'm trying to do as much as I can to try to help people out, okay? And I try to do this for the love of it. So, yeah, sometimes I get tired. I'm human, y'all. I'm human. Okay? I'm human. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I want, people are still watching this stream. I want people to come on here and listen to as much as we can. What somebody said, Sour Dutch, I noticed the Astrolab missing. It's right in the back. Oh, you can't see over the guitar. If you look like right, it's actually like right there where my finger's pointing at. That's where the Astrolab is right there. You can see it. But I took it down because I got the, I had the Machine MK3. I did a video with that the other day, and I got it right next to the MPC. So I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I ain't sleepy. I ain't Sleepy Joe over here. I am Sleepy Joe, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for telling them that, Els, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's a community over here, man. It's a community. It's the congregation. I think we've been getting away from the congregation. I might have to put on my pastor outfit on, and then, not my pastor, but my Bishop Bolo outfit on, and then we can bring this congregation back to where it needs to be, because it's all about trying to give the best advice to people. And what you say, Pastor Polo, giving hope to the hopeless, man, listen, at the end of the day, as long as I can at least preach my message to somebody, it is all good, man. That's what it's about. It's about doing that, all right? It's all about doing that. And if they take it and soak it in, that's cool. If they don't, it's cool, because it's going to be more people coming through the church doors. All right, so who we got next? We got K-Funk Conspiracy, Down Home Pimpin'. Let's go ahead and get it. K-Funk, what you got for me?
Excuse me, Playboy. All right, check this out.
Conspiracy track.
Oh, man. K-Funk. Hey, it wasn't no West Coast beat tonight. He did some down home pimping. K-Funk, appreciate that. And you used that 2025 kit. So K-Funk used some of the sounds from my Bolo 2025 kit. That's why I put it up here. I see that he had mentioned that earlier today. So shout out to you, K-Funk. Thank you so much for getting the kit, and I appreciate it. I think it was the 2025 or the 21. I think it was the 2025 you said, but I'm going to leave it up here either way. But thank you so much, K-Funk, man. Thank you so much. It sounds good as usual. The house band is still here. He's still here. The house band is still here. Oh, we got somebody else who just skipped. I got to keep going. Somebody just skipped. All right. Oh, Black Sun Audio came back with another one called Pain. Shout out to you, K-Funk, man. Thank you so much for just supporting me, man. Thank you so much, K-Funk, man. Thank you. The 2025 kit, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. All these years, man. Thank you. All right, Black Sun Audio with Pain. Let's get it. Yeah, it's cool. I like got the hook in there and everything. It's cool. More or less, maybe an album cut or something like that for an experienced artist. I don't see a younger artist on that. It got to be somebody that's probably a little older, a little more experienced on that. It's cool. It could be a cool album cut. It could, it could be something like that. But I try to look for things that could be like single worthy or stuff like that. But a good beat is a good beat at the end of the day. But it's cool. It's okay. I would probably turn it down just a little bit. It's really loud. It's very loud. And it's not bad though. It's not bad. It's not a bad beat. It's just it's not necessarily my cup of tea right now. It could be in the morning. Who knows? But right now, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that really just stood out to me like that. But that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion out of 8 billion people in this world. Okay, so it's probably it might be 20 other people that may like it, and I may not like it as much. Okay, it's not a bad beat. It's not like, oh my God, it's a throwaway. It's just there. It's a cool beat and it's okay. All right, who we got next? We got Beats by Deuce. It's probably gonna be the last one tonight, y'all. I did 55 songs. It's probably gonna be the last one tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you, unless somebody skips. If you skip, then you get a guaranteed play. But I think it'll be the last one of the night. Beats by Deuce, what you got for me, man? Called The Statement. Let's go.
That's Deuce on the beat, by the way.
It's not bad, dude. Not bad. on, dude. That thing is hard. It's one thing in there. The tubular bell in there in the background is out of key. I don't know if it's too low. It might be a little too low or whatever, but put that tubular bell or whatever that is, put that, or it sounds like a tubular bell. It might be something from the guitar reverb or something, but that is, whatever it is a little out of key in the back. You really can't notice it because it's back there, but I can hear it, and I heard it. And I was like, that needs to be fixed. But other than that, Deuce, that thing sound good, man. That sound good, but fix that, whatever that is on that one note, that darn, I think it's a tubular bell. I'm not sure. But that's Beats by Deuce. Y'all go ahead and support him, man. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, switch that thing up. Yeah, switch that bell. All right, here we go. You got to skip. My guy, Valley. I Am Valley, called Himothy. Let's go.
Life look different inside of a colony. She take her top off, panties off, hop on a dick and then she do a split.
Okay.
Gold medalist, the way she try to steal. I could fuck for hours, baby girl, I'm Clark Kent. Superman. I could fuck for hours, baby girl, I'm him.
Okay.
I'm really Valley, girl. I'm him, bitch. Yeah. She want me through a line like I'm Shador. These roads, she can feel it all in her core. The way she ride it, feel like it's a knee report. Standing ovation, ass clapping when I score. Anyone I pour, she on all fours. Face down, ass up, I'm looking at the stars. We out on the balcony, we outside the country. Saturoni grease,
it's crazy
for the streets. 5600 on a light day for a flight. Fucking with me, baby, you can't be afraid of highs. No, can't be afraid to change your life. No, life was different inside of a colony. She take her top off, panties off, hop on her dick and then she do a split. Gold medalist, the way she try to steal. I could fuck for hours, baby girl, I'm Clark Kent. Superman. I could fuck for hours, baby girl, I'm him. Really Valley, girl, I'm him, bitch.
That's hard right there. Thank you so much, Carlos James, for donating to the collection plate. Thank you so much. That is crazy. His name is I Am Valley. Oh, we got one more person that came and skipped in. It is I am VXLLXY. That dude is hard. I am. It's right here on this. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Here you go, right here. Let me scroll that out. There we go. There you go. That's him right there. That's him right there. Now, I don't think that's AI. No, it's not AI. I don't think it's AI. Because I can hear like the nuances in the voice and everything like that. I don't think that one's AI. Just because something sounds good doesn't mean it's AI. I don't think that one is AI. I don't think that one's AI. That's him right there. Y'all go ahead and check him out. I know some of y'all like, man, it sounds too good. It's AI. Nah. And I can hear like certain nuances, like certain notes and stuff like that. He could have sung better. Yeah, but that's crazy. That's a crazy little record. It's a little raunchy too, but you know. That's cool. That's cool right there. Now, that ain't no AI though. That's not AI. All right, who we got next? That's crazy. That is crazy. I like that one. All right, we got Hemi Glocado. That's how you saying it? Let's get it.
cause I feel like I'm dreaming. Your girl about to get pumped full of semen. 100% from the field, I green now. Got her butt naked, I stream now. Watch how she spit on the Glocado. That bitch dime piece, a model. In front of an audience, she's lively, dancing, singing. She's a showgirl. In my sleep, cause I feel like I'm dreaming. Your girl about to get pumped full of semen. 100% from the field, I green it.
It's cool.
Got her butt naked, I strain them. She moves like a dancer, she sings like a bird. A vision of beauty, a true work of art. In her eyes there's fire, in her voice there's power. She's more than a performer, she's a star. In my seat, cause I feel like I'm dreaming. Your girl about to get pumped full of semen.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. It seems, I don't know. Is it a little AI-ish? I don't know. Hemi, let me know something. Is this AI or is this really, you know what I'm saying? Is it really, is it really like, is it a real person? Let me know. Yeah, when I heard the title, I thought it was going to be like some gun violence or something like that. Yeah, it's got like some Weekend, Post Malone. Borderline AI? Yeah, it might be. I don't know. I was trying to listen to hear the grit and all that stuff in the audio. I don't know. That one may be. I don't know. Hear me, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But man, tonight was a night. You think it's AI? I don't know. We're going to find out, man, because, people have been using AI songs. Don't seem to be? Okay. Y'all let me know. Y'all, I don't know. It seems a little AI-ish. I don't know. Oh, Lord. Somebody had to put the Diddy in there. But, yeah, tonight was a pretty good night, man. I really enjoyed myself, man. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down right here. And, man, it was a really, really good night. We're going to do another live beat and song review. Maybe next week or maybe the week after next. I got some things I got to take care of. But this was a very, very, very good night tonight to actually go through the paces of what we had to go through, because it wasn't one of the better nights. There was a lot of stuff that that could have been better. But it's one of those things where, you got to kind of go through the night and just roll with the punches of what some of these producers have. And man, at the end of the day, it's like I think that we did find some gems tonight as usual, but it just lets you know that nobody's perfect. Some people have good weeks, some people have good days, some people have bad days when they're making music, but that's just the way this thing is. Okay, that is just the way it is, and you got to accept it like that. So you just got to keep working through it. So for everybody who I did give a negative response to, just keep working. Keep working, keep getting better. Try to fix something every single day, and I guarantee you it'll work. I got plenty of people that are regulars right now that come on here that they were not like that in the beginning. Now they are, okay? So just keep working. Don't let anybody distract you from what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. Everybody's not going to make it, but at the end of the day, just keep making music. That's right. That's right. That's right. School. School hit the button. Come on, OG, tell them, man. Just keep making music. If it makes you happy, keep making music. If you're doing this for the hustle of it, then you're in the wrong game. You got to be happy doing this. If you're not happy doing it, it is what it is, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed it as well. I hope you guys, like some of the beats and stuff you heard. And we're going to do another beat review very, very, very soon, okay? And man, y'all stay safe out here. Stay blessed. Happy New Year. And like I always say, peace out.